back to the Thursdays Are the Best Days podcast, episode 256?
Yeah.
56? 556? 256? 256? Hey, Bruno.
Hi, Nick.
I'm about to ruin your day.
Don't do it to me.
I'm about to ruin your day.
All
How do you
right,
use
I'm
Reddit
ready.
on your phone?
Yeah.
How do you use Reddit on your phone?
Oh, sorry. Relay.
Not anymore, boy.
What do you mean?
Reddit API is going to be a charged thing. So all these freebie apps that like use Reddit API to get all this shit for free to then display to you for free, the apps are gonna have to pay to access all that API stuff. So unless you're paying for it, they're most likely not gonna have the funds to like
Really?
to access the API. I think the guy for Apollo said the free version of the app most likely will have to go away, and the only subscription model will make sense for them to be able to continue to do what they're doing.
That's
Huh.
dumb.
I think it goes in soon. It's like in a couple weeks.
You really are gonna ruin my day, huh?
Yeah, you ain't using, well, you might. I don't know if it has a paid version. I don't know if it's worth.
It does, and I have it.
Oh, you do have the paid version?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm not probably gonna ruin your day then. I'm assuming
You
you're just
you
gonna,
might ruin my day.
I like,
Cause it was like a version to remove ads.
oh,
So who knows what the fuck it's gonna actually do.
yeah. Apollo's I think is the subscription, but I don't know. Yeah, it might or might not, depending on how it all pans out and prices. And apparently the prices are
June
fair, but they're not.
19th.
June 19th?
Yeah.
Oh, so like 2 months. Um, Again, I've saw that the prices seem fair, but they're not zero. So like it it's still gonna equal like some of the free apps going away. Maybe not, maybe you're fine. Maybe you're fine. I don't know. Maybe. He said sarcastically, setting up. I just use the Reddit app, so I'm okay. Man, I broke this man. I broke him.
I'm trying. I got a wall of text in front of me that I'm trying
I'm
to
assuming you're reading.
like, you know,
Yeah.
skim.
Uh, Reddit apps.
Like this is on the subreddit for the app I use to try and figure
Yeah.
out what they have to say. And this is about the Apollo this is the Apollo developer talking about this.
Ah, well, that
So
makes
it's
sense.
like a cross post. So this is
Crossbows.
what you were talking about.
Yes. I think the Apollo app is the biggest non-Reddit Reddit app.
I'm gonna
Uh,
be honest, like the Reddit app I use is just the one that I picked when there were no Reddit apps, like official.
yeah.
I tried Bacon Reader and I tried this and I liked this, so this is what I stuck with. I've had it for the past few phones, so that's probably like 8 years, you know? It's just a
Yeah.
habit kind of thing at this point.
I'll be honest with you. I don't use old Reddit anymore.
I know, and it blows my mind.
It's not that bad because it's just the same as the app.
And I don't use like that's the problem we're at.
But like once you start using the app, like if
But I
you start
don't
using
use
the
the
app,
app.
but if you start using the
I
app,
didn't like the app.
but if you start using the
I
app,
tried the app.
then you can go to new Reddit and then everything just kind of clicks. The only real difference is I can't see it quite as many like posts in one page as you can. Other than that, it's like fine, whatever. It looks a little new. You can, well, I lie. It's because I do like the big tile view. I think I can do like a more, yeah, classic. I can do a classic look. Go to new Reddit, then switch to classic. It doesn't, it's like not
I hate
horrible.
these. Why are comments so
No,
smushed?
go, click, clicky out. Go, clicky,
Where?
clicky out. I don't know,
Like
anywhere.
home?
Yeah. So see the little like you see it best hot new top dot 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 and then like
Yeah.
that switch that to classic. And then you can
I,
like hide that what are you interested in more of and then you know, that's close. I think when you click into something it still looks the same. The comments just get over
I
that
I
whatever.
never click into things though. Like that's the thing.
What do you mean you never click into things?
I never click it. Like this is how I browse Reddit, right?
How do you
You go
use
like
Reddit?
this.
What?
And I have
That's fucking
pictures.
weird. That's fucking weird.
Yeah. And then I can slide them.
What do you mean that's what you do? What
This is
the?
what I do.
That's disgusting.
You're disgusting.
That's how you use Reddit. What the fuck? Okay. Straight up sheesh.
So I'm trying to, and my extension doesn't work on new Reddit to open images. So it's fucked.
You're fucked. Okay. Well, let me know when you find the new Reddit.
And then like I can't resize. No, I hate it. Can't resize anything and clicking is bullshit. It's not good.
Um. Yeah.
My
Uh.
disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
Good. You know what? Fucking. This will only make your Thursday that much better. Because it won't be today. It'll be tomorrow. Is that dude still making YouTube videos?
I don't know.
Uh,
I couldn't even tell you who he is.
report of the week. 2 days ago, the problem with Taco Bell's nacho fries. Still at it.
He's still at it.
Yeah. So, you know. This just triggered me. Oh,
Okay.
wait, what? Okay, so no, it didn't trigger me. It triggered me in a good way. I saw his third
Oh
to
yeah,
last video. What?
I was following.
His third to last video was did KFC release the best fast food chicken nuggets? And the KFC that just was built down the road from me, like half a mile, opens on Saturday.
Oh, gonna try some new chicken nuggies?
I might, because apparently they might be the best in the
Hell yeah,
game.
send it. Some chicken
Um,
nuggets.
I'll have to watch this video, 13 minutes to see how chicken nuggets. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, sounds like they're okay. Heck yeah! Actually, I
Can
really want the
somebody?
chicken.
Can we start
What?
the Reddit the new Reddit replacement? Can we get that rolling sooner?
Yeah, it's gonna be
Sorry,
worse than
I'm
this one.
just
Careful what you ask for, monkey paw. What? 8 chicken tenders? How much is 8 chicken tenders? Pick store for price. Quick pick. 170. Sorry. Um. Oh, I can't. Just show. I want to know price. 8 chicken tenders. That's a lot of chicken tenders, Bruno.
are they tenders or nuggets though?
Uh, they look like tenders.
Those are
Oh,
nuggets.
no. Well, I'm looking at the tenders just because they were
Okay,
above.
yeah, fair.
Schedule for like fucking next week, so I
12
don't.
piece nugget combo.
$10 for 8 chicken tenders? I don't think that's a bad deal. Fucking chicken nuggets plus family meal, $25. That looks like that's a whole bucket of chicken. That's mac and cheese. That's fries. That's biscuit. that sauce is.
12-piece combos, $13?
That's a lot of nuggets.
It depends on how big the nuggets are.
I, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like a 10-piece chicken nugget at McDonald's, fucking expensive. Like
I
six
know, they
nuggets at
are.
Wendy's is
But see,
like
the problem is, like,
$7.
I'm used to, like, the Burger King pricing of, like, hey, give us
Yeah,
$2 and we'll give you a bag of nuggets.
yeah. Oh, I'm with you. I'm 100% there. Burger King
Because, like, I
nuggets.
I usually skip the nuggets.
The price to performance of the Burger King nuggets is through the fucking roof. The pr-
Absolutely.
the performance is low, but the price is also low. So it all equals
The
out to
performance
being
is low, the price is lower.
yeah, it is quite that's in its own route. These look like nuggets
They do. They look like chicken.
with a drink and some fries
There's a biscuit in there, too.
and a biscuit.
Yeah.
That ain't bad. That ain't bad. But then you do got me when like a 8-piece chicken bucket is also $21. So,
I could chop them up and give you 20 nuggets.
oh yeah. Hmm? 2-piece chicken combo 10 a 2-piece chicken combo is $10.
Easy.
Damn. Bro, I better be getting a goddamn fucking ticket coupon book for I guess you don't get them, do you?
What flavor do you want? Do you want the Val pack or the Clipper?
Oh, no, I was gonna say like
Are you
every like
talking the
week.
school kid one?
No, every week Madeline and I get like a sheet of coupons for like all the fast food places.
Really?
Yeah, it's just a sheet of coupons.
Hmm. I feel like
Like
I
so
get
like
one of them
burger
for Arby's all the time. I don't know about others.
coupon sheet food. Oh, we get
See,
Burger
also,
King.
I don't live anywhere that has fast food restaurants.
Like um yeah, this thing. This thing. Like uh podcast text, podcast text, podcast text. Like we get one for Subway, we get one for Arby's, we get one for Burger King, we get one for Wendy's, we get one
Okay,
for
I might be throwing this stuff out, to be honest with you. Because
okay.
I do get paper sheets all the time. I just don't know if. I
I
know I
told
get Arby's, but I don't know about. I have got Burger King in the past. Not as often, though.
I told Madeline if she ever leaves me for a weekend, I'm gonna get this like Burger King one and just go get the family meal bundle, which is like
6
3 Whoppers.
sandwiches.
Yeah, it's like 6 sandwiches and 3 sets of fries on a
Yeah.
Friday night, and just ride that shit out until until she returns.
You know what? I bet it'll work.
Just show up like, oh, this is for your family. Like,
Hey,
yeah,
you want to. She gets back. Hey, you want a burger?
yeah. So yeah, um, but yeah. Oh, damn, I'm gonna get some nugs. Do they have the chicken sandwich still? The sandwich made of chicken
Like the
sandwiches?
original chicken sandwich? Oh,
No.
you're talking the buns are chicken.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't look like they have it anymore.
I thought that
Okay.
they were doing that for that Diablo thing, though.
Yeah, but now it looks like it's gone.
Let me see if I can find that shit. Hold on.
Ah, crispy chicken sandwich, dude. I'll go for a fucking crispy chicken sandwich right now. No pickles though. Fucking none of that shit with the pickles. I don't care if you like pickles. Pickles permeate any sort of chicken sandwich, and that's all it tastes like is pickles.
See, like, sometimes I'm okay with it, but most of the time I'm a fuck pickles kind of guy. Every once in a while, though, I get in a mood of like, you know what? Some pickles would slap on that sandwich.
12-piece tender only. 8-piece tender only. 60, 40, 16 pieces of tenders. Oh my god.
It's called a double down.
The double down? I don't think I
Yeah,
got it.
but
Special
I don't
lock.
think this thing right here.
Oh, Give
We
me
heard you
that.
want chicken, so we
Uh,
put chicken on your chicken sandwich so you can chicken while you chicken.
give me that. I just, hmm. I didn't, I didn't know KFC had their own Mountain Dew. Sweet Latin. But I guess that
Oh
makes sense.
no, they nuked it. It's gone.
Oh,
This
fuck
this is
me.
the link.
Fuck. It's okay.
It only took 10 years the first time.
It'll be back one of these years.
Sometime.
I don't. I never was a huge KFC guy, but I was never not a huge KFC guy. Like I do like chicken sandwiches. I like chicken nuggets. I like chicken tenders. I like chicken like drumsticks. I'm one of those guys that I like the amount of meat that's on a breast, but eating a leg is so much more satisfying.
Yeah. I mean, a good breast is really good, but it's got to be good, you know?
But it's just so awkward to eat compared to a leg.
Sure, absolutely.
So
There is some leg superiority. I do
it
love just grabbing a drumstick and just taking like 3 bites and it's like gone.
you win some, you lose some. Uh report of the week.
Yeah.
No, not the channel, but like my report of the week. I dropped it. I dropped another. Oh damn, Wednesdays are pretty convenient today.
Nice.
Someone was like, "Oh, fucking, who likes a Wednesday?" And I'm like, what are you talking about? Wednesdays are super convenient because they're just a gateway to being to the Thursday, which is the best day. Oh,
I
okay,
love
well,
it.
I think we've talked about this before, but I want to reiterate. Do you find a Monday or Tuesday worse?
I think a Tuesday.
I'm saying a Tuesday. I think Mondays are no one no one likes Mondays, but there's a certain level of like
Like,
unproductivity that is like allowed on a Monday.
you go into a Monday knowing what it is. You go into a Tuesday dreading that it's a fucking Tuesday.
Yeah. There's something like horrible like it's the beginning of the week whatever. You're riding off the high of the weekend. Again, expectations on Mondays tend to be lower and people are like, "Ah, it's just Monday, whatever. You have all week to get stuff done." By Tuesday hits, you realize that weekend's done. That high is over and you're like, fuck,
Yeah.
I got the rest of Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's still 4 days before you can start riding that high again. Tuesdays are Thursdays are the best days, but Wednesdays are the most convenient, and Tuesdays fucking suck. But yeah, I think Madeline would kill me if I got two Thursdays are the best days tattooed on me.
Dude, like, are you against tattoos? Are you for tattoos?
I think we talked about this, and I'm just like I don't know what I'd get tattooed.
Yeah, because that's like where I'm at. Like,
Uh,
I'm not against them. I'd be fine getting one if I could make a decision on something that I would be okay with.
you gonna get a Jeep duck?
No, I'm not.
No.
No,
Come on, you gonna get your little Jeep duck so you can get your little Jeep wave.
no.
My Jeep's worth the same amount that I bought it for, so that's fun. I had it for 4 years. It's worth the
That I mean,
same.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, literally just I was like curious. Most likely giving it to Madeline, and so she can like she has like a 2011 or 2020. I think it's a 2011 like Subaru. Has like
Okay.
Subaru, Uwu.
Yeah.
Has a bunch of fucking miles on it. So she'd get like a newer vehicle that has like nice features like remote start and heated seats and
Sure. The nice stuff.
yeah, but she doesn't drive that much. And if we do trips, I drive, so like I would just get the newer like less mileage vehicle that has like warranties. So when we take it on these trips and like something
Yeah.
eventually goes wrong, like the
Okay.
shifter shorting itself out.
Excuse me.
I think I told you about that.
I think I might have missed that one.
Oh, I feel like I told you that. Oh, yeah,
Yeah, you might have.
the one week I was driving, I like, um, I was just driving and I got a message on my desk that said service shifter, and
Oh,
like,
it's sounding more familiar.
and I was just driving. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, what does this mean? Do I need to stop or do I just keep going? And then it like stalled on me, or like it shifted
Crazy.
into like neutral at one, and then I like had to get it fixed, and it was something shorted, and they replaced a wire harness. Um, but yeah,
Crazy.
yeah, that's crazy.
You know what else is crazy?
What
Fucking groundhogs.
you? Yeah, is that thing still beating you,
You know what's not crazy? When I catch this motherfucker.
bro? Opossums are fun,
I mean, they don't look fun.
bro. They're just a misunderstood animal. If it
I
was cute,
understand that.
If it was cute, the opossum would be the most loved animal on this planet, but it just pulled up the like bad genes of looking ugly. If they looked cute, they'd be like absolutely adored, loved, and like celebrated.
Yeah. I mean, the cage is open for a reason. I let him go. He just didn't want to leave.
The best fucking you need to make sure he breeds. We live in fucking Lyme disease central. Man needs to
Look,
eat all the ticks he can.
I'm aware. I let him go. He was free to go. He didn't want to leave.
No, bro, I got a cool cage. Think of all
They
the
just
ticks
like
I made.
oh, as soon as you get close, they just like open their mouth and look real creepy looking and just, ugh, it's weird. Yeah, no, groundhog is still on the loose.
I'm still on like
He's
the
still out there.
flameware idea.
Well, I would have killed this thing.
No, because it wouldn't, I don't know.
You think they have natural abilities to detect and outmaneuver claymores?
Probably they can't get rabies. It's the same thing.
What? Fair.
Their low body temperature would have sensed the infrared beams being fired off by the
I,
claymore.
yep, exactly.
It's just science. When you break it down, it's science. Um, yeah. Okay. What else did I have, bro? Fucking dandelion jelly. Person I worked with whipped out some dandelion jelly. How? Who?
So, like, what is it?
y- You take dandelions and you like condense down their flavor into jelly. You
But
soak,
like,
take dandelion heads and you like condense down all that flavor you think of when you think of dandelions and you turn it into jelly.
put a shit ton of sugar in it and boil it. Got it. Okay. But
Tastes
what do you
very
do with it then?
Put it on toast and or biscuits and or
Toast.
croissants.
Okay.
I don't know, what do you do with jelly?
And how was it?
I never tasted it. I
Okay.
did not. I, I just it creeps me out. The thought creeps me out.
You know, fair enough.
I don't know.
Point taken.
I don't think this is one of those things that like I think this is like people don't have a lot of money and like decided let's turn dandelions into like food. So I don't know. I never heard about it before now. I didn't realize it was real.
Me neither. I have
I
not
didn't
heard
realize
about it
people
until
did
you
it.
said something.
I didn't realize. I just didn't realize. So you know what? Chalk that up into things I don't ever want to happen in my life times 10.
There you go.
Yeah. What else
Maybe it'll
was
happen next year.
eh, I don't think you're supposed to cut down. You're supposed to leave your dandelions this year because there's a bee crisis in Pennsylvania.
Well, I got plenty around here.
Oh, so they grow in your yard?
Yeah.
Oh, Thought you were gonna give me some like excuse where like you have a perfect lawn because
No.
you're dandelions.
Me? Perfect lawn? What are you talking about?
Oh, my lawn doesn't grow dandelions because I don't get sunlight.
No, they grow.
Um, the I think there's some, I think there's some like weeds are growing, but Madeline's convinced herself that they're grass, and I'm like, I don't, they're not grass, but she keeps like looking at them out there. She's like, we're growing grass. I'm like, we're not growing grass.
Did you put more grass seed down?
Did
Yeah. I
um,
didn't. I should. I don't
it's
know.
like white. It's like coming out of the ground, pale white, which
Ooh,
I don't think that's grass.
doesn't sound right.
She thinks it is. I don't think it is.
Growing some spiders.
Maybe. Um, other than that, we got dirt with grass seed on it. What was it? Uh,
Growing marigolds.
that's cool. Are they
Just
Mary?
repotted them.
You repotted?
Yeah.
How's your other shit going?
Haven't really started anything. 'Cause I'm fucking off with a lot of it. So I'm making cucumbers. That's happening soon though.
Can't wait to have a. I can't wait to hear about your cucumber to pickle um endeavor. You should grow some mums.
No, I buy them.
But you could grow them. Those are my
Good.
possums.
Look at them guys. They're just chilling.
Yeah, bro. I think they live under the bush.
Could be. But no, I just buy mums. I don't grow them. Because I can buy them for like $4 a piece. Which is, and for the size that I get is crazy.
Well, how about you should grow? Well, you can't grow those. We need to look. Maybe you should grow mushrooms without your lack of sunlight.
Yeah, I don't like mushrooms.
Oh yeah, that's right. What
Like, hate them.
are shade plants to grow?
Yeah, I've been there before.
Dead needle. Long. All the dark shit always sounds so scary. Mm. Corbel, ferns, cadmium, cordia,
Got ferns, they're around.
Japanese forest grass.
I am trying out some um Japanese spurge, also known as Pachysandra. Doing some of that this year. Planted some of that.
Okay.
I'll
Moss,
let you know.
moss.
No, we have this conversation like every week at this point.
It was on the list. Um, Putting it out there. Oh, update. Remember how I said there was that tree by my office window that they dumped a bunch of poison around the base of the tree at?
Yeah,
Yeah, that thing has no leaves on it.
it dead.
Well, so there's four of the same trees scattered around like the place to put symmetry with the buildings, and they're all fully leaved out. And this tree has nothing.
And can you remind me why they poured this crap around?
There was like vines growing up, like there was like this like invasive vine growing up around it,
Uh huh.
and they dumped a bunch of raid into the soil around the tree,
Sweet. Got it. Yep.
and then it started dying, and like there was some like dead branches of leaves, and like it seemed fine, but now it's just not growing any leaves. And like I was the guy that was like told to put all that poison around the base of the tree. It was in my office today, and I was talking to him I'm like, I think you killed that tree, bro. And he's like, no, 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 I didn't. I was told to kill the tree. I was told to do it. I was told it would be fine. I have this dead tree outside my window.
Nice. Love that. Love that for you.
Yeah, I'll take a picture of it one of these days. Um, there's there's that. What was else? Oh, I'm in like a war with the geese. I'm going on walks over lunch.
Goose War? Yeah,
Yeah.
are you turning into Fee? Remember
Well,
when we
they
got
like
Goose
leave me
updates?
alone, but they like I swear they know where I want to walk on the on my racing line, and they just shit in the
Yeah.
middle of my racing line. All the
Oh,
fuck.
yeah, they're big shitters.
Bro, some of these turds they lay down, I'm like worried if this goose is okay.
Yeah, they're a little crazy sometimes.
Yeah, so I'm just like I like have to like keep my head down and just like stare where I'm walking, or else I'm gonna step in the big
Damn
old.
cobra chickens.
They just stare at me though. The one time one was like walking, it was trying to like walk not beside me, but it was like on the mound, just kind of walking in the same ish direction as I was. So I like look at it and I start making sounds, and it freaked the fuck out. It was like what? And I was like,
You ever you ever just find a cable that you were looking for like a year ago that you needed?
Thankfully, not much anymore because I don't have random cables for things anymore, and it's all like the same cable.
When I got my new monitor, I was like, huh, I could use a DisplayPort cable for that. Didn't have a DisplayPort cable, throw an HDMI in, called it a day. Found a DisplayPort cable the other day.
Oh, that type of cable. That was not where I was going. I thought you meant like, oh, I needed a micro. I thought I needed my micro A cable for this and that.
No, I got them fucking everywhere, man.
What's that? Like, thankfully in my life, I've gotten rid of all the like random ass like
I feel like
cable.
Mini is just about gone from my life.
I only have like one or two mini things, and that's
Micro still gets used. USB C is taking the lead now in stuff that's being used.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to get a new Kindle for like the summer and or next vacation, and I'm assuming that's gonna be C, so that's gonna be a nice transition.
Nice.
And then
Some of them look really nice, by the way. Kindles,
yeah,
depending on like which one you're looking at.
then I think I still have a battery pack for like my phone that still charges with micro. Like the C is still like a bad standard of C,
Yeah,
but um, I eventually need to replace that as well. That's like on my list of things to um phone bad. So I'm gonna sound pretentious in this, but I'm gonna still think I was like ahead of my curve. Um,
okay.
when I was in high school, so like still pretty early in the like people having like a lot of smartphones and like phase. I mean, it
Yeah.
wasn't that long ago, and everyone seemed to have phones, but I mean, in the relative term of like life, it wasn't like people had them for like many years.
Yeah, like
Uh,
I know what you're talking about cuz like I remember I had a phone in middle school. So like 7th, 8th grade. And a lot of people did. And that was before iPhones became like I knew one dude that had an iPhone and it was like holy shit, he has an iPhone.
yeah.
It was
So
crazy.
again, it was a slightly different time. It was like 2012, 2013. So like
Okay, like
they were
that's my
only
senior year basically.
okay. Yeah. But I bought a I bought a shitty old fucking not shitty. It wasn't old. It was brand new, and it was a power bank for phones. Fucking thing had a
Yeah.
built-in fucking like charging cable with it. Had it could
Yeah.
do like 3 charges. And
I had one too. Yeah.
did you?
It was great.
But like no one had them. What now?
No.
I think a lot of people had them. No one had them, and like because I remember I'd be on the bus for soccer. I
Yeah.
had my phone because we were allowed phones in school, so it was like close to being
Um
like dead by the end of the day. and I'd be charging on my phone on my way to our soccer game because we have like 2 or 3 hours till I get home. Like, and people would be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then they all want my charges, and I'd have to like lie to say I didn't bring it, but it's like secretly charging my backpack.
I had one for a bus trip to Vermont. It was a
Oh,
10-hour bus trip because it was a ski trip. And I had that thing, and it was like a 10,000 milliamp hour battery bank at the time, which was like pretty fucking big at the time,
yeah.
especially when phone batteries were tiny.
Oh
It was
yeah.
like, it was sick. They were great.
There's
Good
no way I
times.
could. There's no way I could find old old phone battery charger.
Uh, Pre that, I had one that ran on AA batteries. Like you could shove
Oh
AA
really?
batteries into
Yeah.
it, and it would
Yeah.
charge shit.
I did not have any of those, but I know I'd have to like go into my parents' Amazon and go back to the year that it was bought, which
I
wouldn't
had
be
like a
off.
really old Anchor one. Had
Don't
two
think mine.
ports on it. I could
I
dual charge.
don't think mine was Anchor, and the only reason I believe that was because I picked the one that had the integrated charger on it.
Okay, fair.
I
They
maybe
did
Anchor
they did
did that.
have those eventually, but they were not that old, I don't think.
Anchor. Uh, uh Portable charger built in iPhone charging. iPhone cable.
Is that when they had the old flat cable, or was that a lightning connector?
It was just after they flipped to the
Okay.
Lightning. Like not too many years. Not it wasn't that often. I remember it was pretty fucking it was pretty rectangular. It
I'm
was
like 99% sure I had mine before they flipped to the lightning. Because I'm
oh,
pretty
okay.
sure it came with like this weird USB to barrel connector that it came with different tips for different phones.
Mhm.
And one of them was the old school iPhone charger, the
Was
thick
it?
boy.
Yeah. Oh, I it'll kill me. I don't have
Speaking of iPhone, lightning
mhm.
connector. I heard that the EU was like, yo, you can't do that. We need like to not have all this charging cable e-waste bullshit.
Mhm.
And they
Yeah.
passed a law that said, hey, you can't do that. So they made a USB-C connection.
Yeah, but it's like really funky though, because I think they're gonna bastardize C to being their own
Yep,
like
they are actively trying to do that. That
yeah.
to get fast charging, you need to have an Apple exclusive cable.
Yeah.
And
But at least
then
you can
I
charge it.
think the EU is coming back and saying, no, fuck off, don't do that.
At least, and if it even if in the end of the day it happens, though, at least using C, whatever.
Yeah, no, it's like USB C is fantastic. I wish more of my shit had it.
Yeah, it it'd be so much
You
nicer.
want to charge your laptop? Fine. Here's 100 watts of power coming into your laptop. You want to charge your phone? Some of these phones can charge at like 60 watts, which
Oh
is
yeah,
insane.
man, it wasn't this one, but it was close enough. That was like the one I had.
Yeah, I'm absolutely familiar with what you're talking about.
And
I
again,
do
the whole
remember.
reason I bought it was because I was like, I thought it was. I was looking at all of them, and again, there wasn't that many on the market either. Like there wasn't that many
Yeah,
options.
no, there wasn't.
Um, but I was like, damn, I don't have to bring it. I don't have to keep a cable with it, and it integrates right in. That's awesome. That's sick. It'll be so much nicer just to throw in.
I
Use
just
that
happen
thing
to
for
be I happen to be looking at chargers recently.
yeah.
Like, what's a new USB-C charger do? You know?
Mhm.
So like you have to match it to how many watts you need. So you can get up to like crazy wattages, but I found one that Anchor makes that it's a plug-in that's also a battery. So you can just plug it in and use it, and then take it out and still be charging.
Mm.
Sounds great for a
Oh yeah.
traveler.
Then then after that one, I replaced it with this one, which is broken, but I've just yet to throw it out.
Yeah,
But that was my upgrade because that one was like 5,000 milliamp hours. Again,
yeah,
that was a lot. I mean, like,
yeah. It was at the time,
yeah,
and like I'm
at the
saying,
time.
phone batteries weren't that big at the time.
No, no,
Nowadays, 5,000 milliamp hour phone
that's
batteries are,
this.
yeah.
But like this, it like again crazy because the phones were smaller too. So
Can the 22s do power share?
yes,
That's a crazy feature in my mind.
yeah, I think I can.
Here,
If I
let
really
me
want to, I can
let me
charge my watch
charge
with it.
your shit.
Um, this one, which is like that size, which is like a Zippo for scale.
Yeah,
This was
sure.
16. This one was 16,000.
Jesus.
And again, that was like a couple years after that. So this was like 4 to 5 charges.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This would still be 3 charges on my current phone at this size, and I want this back, but it's broken.
Just let me find you one.
I just need
That's not what I want.
no, I don't.
Wrong wording. That one, my bad. Well, here's a slim one that's 20,000.
Mm-hmm.
Um. Oh yeah, there you go. 40,000. Big home
I don't.
brick.
It's a little big.
This is the one that I was talking about though. It's a plug that has a charger that charges at a pretty good rate. I'm pretty sure, and
Okay,
it's a battery.
fifty
So it was like,
dollars though.
yeah, it's a little excessive.
Like I love the idea of being able to charge it right. Again, I would have in the back of the day. I might have been duped into that just because I've been like, oh, I don't need to charge it rather than plugging it into the wall. Like that probably charges quick.
I think it does pretty good. Yeah.
But when it's just taking, I don't know. I mean, it's definitely stepping down. But when it's like input is literally
Sure.
like
I
one.
think it's like a 20-watt charger, so like it'll charge at 20 watts, which is pretty good. Um, yeah. I don't know.
Can you help me figure out how big this one is? Like it's every image I think is photoshopped to be like a slightly different size.
Link says 38,000.
No, no, like
Oh, like
physical, like
physical size?
okay, in the picture, that's a massive one.
Yeah, that thing's pretty big. Those are like AirPods. AirPod cases are like, pretty good size. That's probably like an iPhone Max, which is a big phone, and that thing looks thick.
Again, I want to be able to palm it like that. This is like
I
what
think
I'm.
that, yeah, you need to stay in like the 15 to 20 size.
Well, this one was 16 and it was like
I
10
know.
years ago.
Yeah, well, batteries suck. I don't know what to tell you, my guy.
I want like that 15, 16 mark. I want 3-ish charges. Bullshit. How big was that Anchor one?
Like there were 20s up here. Like this is a 20K. I feel like this is about the size of a phone, but just thicker. You know,
Yeah.
they're a little
Uh,
deceptive.
it's all deceptive.
Like it looks like you hold it with your phone, and it's like you're holding a really thick phone.
Yeah. That's like the size I want. Yeah. Because it's all about traveling, just like being able to throw it in
Yeah,
something to travel.
absolutely.
Charge time 10 hours. Yeah.
I mean, like that's not that bad. I feel like I have one that takes longer than that right now.
Yeah. What are the inputs on that one? See, it says outputs. What are the inputs? Don't make me do some like micro B input bullshit.
It's micro or C.
Okay. Only
And
1 point.
USB output only. I
Yeah.
can not see.
I could do $40 isn't bad. But I do like that. I do like that wall one. That one. That was
Yeah.
only 10,000.
Yeah, it's a little on the smaller side.
It's like almost there, but it's just not quite.
Yeah.
But
Or
it's
you can just
it,
get like one of these big bricks. You want brick?
that's what this boy is, and I hate it.
No, no, no. This
I
brick.
know, but like I bought this, not realizing it was so much bigger than this, and I just never want to travel with this.
This is like a fucking briefcase. Like, look at the state of that thing.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, you could charge your phone a couple times.
Yeah, I'm sure. Or do I do a multiple? No, that's not worth. Let me throw that on a list. Let me throw that on a. Let me know when it's on sale list. Do like Anchor.
I do too, for the most part. Haven't had any issues.
Um, yeah, that's. I don't need one anytime soon. That's how I travel again. Well, I guess we are traveling soon, but don't really need it for that.
Yeah, I feel you.
Gotta, gotta go to the cigar store. I'm gonna pick up a couple for the trip. I'm afraid I was gonna have
Nice,
a bar of
nice.
them, but like for like the
Yeah.
first.
No, I got you.
You want anything?
Hmm. I'd do one, sure.
Okay. I found one. Like I was trying to find a like a cigar store
Yeah.
that like you got like the puff and snuffs that you can go buy like a pack of cigars, but I don't want like a pack of cigars. I want to go to like a store that you can like go
I
individually pick out a cigar like
I am
and that
familiar with what you're talking about.
yeah. I tried to do this place because I had a coupon for it that I got in the mail, but they wanted to charge me like $10 for shipping, and I was like, "Fuck that."
If you ever go to Cabela's in Hamburg,
Yeah.
there's one of these across the street.
Okay.
And it's like a huge store. Um I know I have some places around me that I can like pick out of a box of cigars.
Yeah, there's some by me. I just like again, I was I there wasn't like one in Palmyra where I live,
Yeah, no,
so
I
I
got you.
had to like find it.
I don't know. Is there like a way to look at the store?
Is there?
Let me see if I can pull it up on the Google.
On the Googs. See, I don't know if I want to drive all this way, but like
I know. It's just what I'm familiar with.
no
That's
no no
all.
no no no. I found another one that's kinda near me. Like it's not that unreasonable of a drive. But like it
Like this
looks like a
place is
really nice
ridiculous.
oh
Like
shit. Where is this?
that's what this place looks like. Cabela's in Hamburg.
Hamburg where?
That's the place. It's Hamburg.
I don't know where
Uh,
Hamburg is.
Let me figure out how to stop this. It's come on, map. Like almost Kutztown on the way to Allentown from you.
Oh damn. I mean, yeah. That's probably like 40
47
minutes?
minutes from you from Palmyra.
Yeah. Damn, it looks like a nice one.
Yeah, like if someone said I want the nicest cigar place you know of, this is absolutely 100% the place that I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Like
No, that makes
they
sense.
got couches upstairs to smoke cigars and it just looks huge too.
You ain't wrong.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But there's some places a lot closer to me that I can do like, oh,
Oh
you
yeah.
want one of these cigars? Yes. Here you go.
Oh yeah. Um. Oh shit. It's 50 minutes. You know what time it is. Hello. Big booty mix 20. I remember being really hyped for this one.
Really? Okay.
Um. Well, that was because it was 20. I thought that we were. It wasn't that long ago at this point. It was only like a year ish.
Yeah, I mean, it
Well.
wasn't that long ago. You're right.
Uh. So. Uh.
This one felt different.
Again, I think it was because they were trying to hit that 20. I think they were trying to go big with their 20. To be honest with you, I was in my memory of memories. I remember we listened to 19 and we were really hyped about it and we thought it was really good.
Yeah.
And I thought 20 was like gonna be better. But I remember my initial reaction back a year ago plus was that I thought 19 should have been their 20 and that 20 should have just been like 19 or something
Yeah.
like that.
Like, it was good. Don't get me wrong.
Oh
I
yeah, it
don't
was
think
good.
I don't think it beats 19 though.
Doesn't beat 19. None of my things should like make it better than a 9. Yeah. Um actually kind of want to I big uh, I can't remember what I said about the intro, so I need to like quick cuz
I thought that the intro was underwhelming by like a good bit.
yes. Well, it was all I think they put a lot of like cuz they did it. I
They
mean, the
tried to do the
video,
story pretty hard.
yeah. Well, I and the video was awesome. They did that all that animation for it. But like
Sure.
the song
I
part was
wasn't
underwhelming.
watching the video though. So, but yeah. I'll go out and say it. It was kind of a flop of an intro as far as music is concerned. I think I gotta give him like a 6 and go back to like what I said for 18. That's pretty rough. Really, Discord?
Hey.
I don't, like my computer's fine. I don't know what the deal is now with Discord. Do you want to go all crashy crashy?
Well, it's like it's
I don't
always
get
with
it.
that spreadsheet. Something fucking
I just look. My computer was at like 60% CPU. I don't get it. I
I
guess
don't either.
it's the streaming of the spreadsheet. You know what? No more streaming of the spreadsheet. Oh no, I need to because it's fucked.
You don't have
Never
to. It's
mind.
fine.
No, it's not. That's not the problem. It's the the layout's the problem.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I said while I was gone that I gave the intro 6. I think it was on par with like the 18 intro.
Okay.
I think it was on the
Uh,
rough side.
I said 7, which also puts it at the same value as what I thought the 18.
There you go. Look at that.
You know, easy. Um, you you thankfully did the sound clips. I listened to them while I was working out today, and I said 7, but I'm gonna review what you put down again just to verify.
See,
Um,
like I liked these sound clips.
you're
I
not that
might
guy,
have
pal.
missed
Trust me.
some, but like the fact that they had "You're Not That Guy, Pal, Trust Me" and "What the Fuck, Richard," those are pretty good in my book.
I like that you're not that guy. I the Jimmy Neutron, take it or leave it. I don't really care. The what the fuck, Richard? I like it, but I don't think I like to like bump it up past my 7.
Okay.
And then
So
God, you
you're at a
kill me with that
7?
booty. I,
I feel like I'm giving them an 8. I enjoyed them.
no, it's fair. I don't think you're wrong. Um, well, let me get the track list up.
Oh God, song selection. We had Taylor Swift. She was there.
She was.
T Swizzle's still there. I don't know
Track.
what to say about this. I felt like the middle was like a lull in song selection. Like I was pretty hype about song selection in the first 20 minutes, and then they kind of lost me a little bit. I still
Uh,
think overall it was a great song selection though.
I think after 30 minutes, it was pretty good.
Yeah, there was. I was like all for it until 20 minutes, and then they were like, "What are these?" And then they picked it back up a bit.
Oddly enough, they like went super hard with like Tupac and Biggie in here. There was like a lot of
Yeah,
Tupac and Biggie. I don't know
yeah.
why.
And they were
But
hard with the electronic music too.
I think I
This was
told myself two less than my highest value for song selection. So what did I give? I gave a 9, so that
you
means
were
this is
at
a 7.
nines.
I said this wasn't just a step down from my best one. This is probably like 2 steps down from my best one.
Fair. I think I got to give them an 8. I was pretty happy. Their
I think
background
I
choices were good.
that doesn't surprise me. I think
I think this one was more
it's
for
fair.
me,
I,
honestly. And it's pretty
whereas
good.
the last one I think was a lot more for me.
But they were still really good songs.
They were, yes, 100%. Um, I don't know if I was impressed by the flow in this one. Like, I I think I would go back to like it reminded me of 18 in some way, so I'm gonna give it a 7 as well.
I was impressed with the flow, but I don't think I'm impressed enough to give them a 9. So I'm thinking like an 8, which puts it at a 7.5. I think that's fine. It's fair. It's still a great mix. You're at you 7 across the board. This mix was a 7 to you.
It was solid but not outstanding. Puts it still because in my mind I would listen to 16. I would put it with 11, 12, 13. I would put it a little bit worse than 16, 17. Yeah, I think that's just where it lands. 2 more left
For now.
for now. I'm gonna tell you, I've had to listen to a lot of 21 of late because fucking YouTube Music on my Google Home, I think they're super copyrighted for some reason. So my Google Home, I'm like, hey Google. Oh wait, no, stop, don't do that. I like tell it to
Hey,
like
assistant.
then I like say like, oh, play this one so I can listen to it getting ready for our next week. I'm doing my homework. And it's like, did you want me to play 21? I'm like, no, I've been saying like 19. I've been saying like 18. Oh, you want to play
But
6?
that's the one you want.
It's like 21 or 6 are the two it wants to it will actually play for me.
Interesting.
But
Fair.
if I cast it from my phone, then it's fine.
Sure.
But yeah. Uh so okay, we have
We did
to
it.
need a little bit more. What happened? I Nothing really happened. I mowed the lawn, but it was wet. It rained. I kept having to like fucking just like slam it to get the thing out. That wasn't exciting. Um, got grass seed. We got birds. The grass seeds tried to eat. Madeline had to shoo off the birds because they were trying to eat her fresh grass seed she put down.
Yeah, that'll happen. That
We
do happen.
does happen. Uh, I had a chicken sandwich on Friday at the like our fancy restaurant we go to. Oh, did I ever tell you about the spicy Korean barbecue sauce on it? It's a delicious chicken sandwich
That sounds pretty delicious.
with some like pickled vegetables on top of it.
I'm in. Let's
That's
go.
it. Yeah. Um. Oh, what? I felt like I had something. I always try to like save one thing to like uh
Mm,
talk about. Formula One. Well, we have nothing to talk about Formula One wise
nope, we
because
got nothing.
you know how dead the subreddit is.
Yes, I do. I was on it today.
You know what it is? In off season, there's all the off season like hope and
There's
like
just
dreams.
nothing.
Well, cause when you're in off season, there's a bunch of hopes and dreams of all the like people will be like how it's gonna be different, who's gonna be good, who's bad, all these rumors, like all these like it's the hope of it all. Um, I like it.
Day 17 without F1. I'm starting to see things.
Huh. Give me that spa.
Dude, I
Uh,
love Spa.
but now we're 3 weeks in, and everyone kind of knows where the season's going, so no one's hopeful anymore. Everyone's kind
Yeah.
of like Ferrari fans have already like surrendered their disbeliefs to or they surrendered they're dead. Merc fans
Yep.
are upset. Everyone's kind of upset that Red Bull's good. Not just good, they're overly good. People are
Yeah, they're pretty
hyped
damn
about
good.
Alonso, but they're like it's not enough copium to put it through, and then everyone else is just bleh. Like if you're a McLaren fan, you're just like I'm done. Um, so that's dead. Oh, I started watching an anime
Yeah?
that I
Which
feel like
one?
you should have watched.
Which one?
I'm trying to find the name of it.
Because I might have.
The fruit of evolution. Before I know it,
That's.
my life.
Oh, dude, that fucking show is so dumb. That
I th-
is. I lovingly call that show glorious garbage.
yeah, I
So
they
dumb.
well like on Nine Anime like
There's a new season that just
yeah
came out.
just finished English and I like clicked in it and I was like,
Yeah.
do you want to watch season one first? I'm like, oh okay, yeah, I'll take a 2 season show.
I didn't
And
finish the second season yet.
I just finished the first season.
So stupid.
Oh, it dumb. But yeah, I finished season one of that. I'm getting to the point now that like I've caught up on a lot of the this past seasons,
Yeah.
and it's put me. I'll normally like watch like 4 or 5 shows in a row, and then get like pretty burnt down on them, and then like need to find like a real series. So
Okay.
I've
Yeah.
been browsing like Amazon for like some like 8 season show I've never watched before that like I just have a shit ton of content to like
Fair.
blast through. But it's all the cycles. It's just like watch a bunch of anime, get tired of anime, need to watch something else, then run out of everything. Watch a bunch of
Then
YouTube
what do you
for
do?
watch a bunch of YouTube for a while, and
Yeah.
I end up getting emotionally invested in some dude trying to search for a certain type of penny, and then like the cycle repeats itself. It turns, the wheels turning. But yeah, you watch anything good? Finish anything good?
No, not really.
Nothing.
Uh, Damon is getting to the good part of Hunter x Hunter.
Finally.
Well, like I mean, the first half is good, and then in the second half, you got to get to the second half of the second half to get to the good part.
You know
Because
what I'm
like
excited for?
everyone being done with it.
Yeah, because we're about through. Like everyone's watched it at this point.
Yeah. No, I know.
I don't have to
Then
hear
you
about
can watch it.
no.
It's such
I'm
a
not
good show, though.
I'm not gonna fucking if I ever decide to watch it, I'm not letting. You'll never know. I'm never gonna
Come
talk
on,
about
tell
it.
me at least. I can keep it quiet.
I I'm just. You guys have all watched it at this point. You've all No one's gonna be like, oh, I need
Dude,
to
I've watched
rewatch
that
it.
show like 4 times. No, I've absolutely watched that show four
That's what I'm
times.
saying. Like everyone's watched it multiple times now. No one's up for like a rerun of like, oh, we haven't watched a good Hunter x Hunter like binge in a while. Like everyone should be satisfied for another year until the next person joins Discord and like her's like, I'm gonna
Dude,
watch
I've
Hunter
been
x
getting
Hunter.
thrashed in Discord lately by her. I don't know what the deal is.
Bro,
What
he's
did I
upset
do to him?
he won't pick you won't pick up that motorcycle for him. And
I'm
he
the one
told
that probably would be picking it up for him.
yeah, you have a trailer.
And a truck.
Yeah. I mean, I could probably walk it home by the time you put God here, but yeah. Honestly, I could probably have the guy just drive it up my driveway and then
I
just
think
like
you're really, really fucking close.
if for him having that plane, so like I actually pass by the airport he most likely keeps his plane in every
Yeah.
day. And it's I leave my house, I take a left, I take another left and drive a mile and it's actually kind of fun. The runway like almost edges up by the road, so like you'll have a plane like landing right over the road, right on it.
Yeah.
Why, bro? We live in 2021. Why say when I can just pull up a Google map and just like paste you a link?
You could do that.
It is
That
right.
is a possibility.
Regal Field. Um, Woo, woo, woo. Oh, 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 oh. There you go. Yep, you already
Got it.
found it.
I'm there already.
It's after a
Oh, yeah.
roundabout.
That goes right up to the road, huh?
Yep. It's the only like. I mean, I'm sure there's other airports, but like that's the one. If someone in this like immediate area has a plane and like does flying and stores it,
Yeah,
I
look at
assume
that.
it's like right there.
Um, I have a Dart airport, like right
Yeah.
over there. Yeah. They
I.
do gliders a lot in
Oh,
the
okay.
summer.
Yeah. I mean, this is just. This is. It's not. Don't get me wrong. It's not like a night. It's just not dirt.
No,
It's
but
just
it's a pavement runway. That's
it's
something.
and there are lights and there are. I think there is like a small traffic control. Like I don't think it's like real, but like I think like there is like a
I
person that
doubt
works in the
there's
office.
really traffic control. But you know, who
No,
knows?
I think there's a person that like clears everything. I
Okay,
think they like
sure.
works on the right because I think it does
Yeah,
get enough. It gets enough traffic that they have I think someone on staff just to like uh
that's cool. You know,
clear stuff. I think
nice
like a
little
lot of
airport.
the I think there's some like farmers that use it for stuff too.
I could see that.
Um,
I've
so
heard that those farmer, like the farmer flyer, the pilots, they're fucking crazy.
because I think so that it's that Reese I forget what it's called, the Reese's Airfield,
Regal.
Regal.
Uh, oh, that's a weird Regal. Eh, Regal. I don't know, something like that.
I think I think there's like the people that work across the street are owned by like the same thing,
Gotcha.
which is
Could
like
be.
all the like storage stuff. Like I think it's all owned by like the same people. So I think there's just staff.
Yeah, could be. Fair enough.
So yeah. Well, we can flight instruction, rides, and aircraft rentals. I don't know if I'd rent my. Okay. I guess it makes you money.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, think about it. People getting their license have to
Yeah,
rent stuff too. So,
that's
like,
true.
there's a demand for it for sure.
So yeah. So there are. I mean, I assume there's instructors there, a lot.
Who knows?
But yeah, we'll finish it there. Want to know why?
'Cause that's all we got time for.
On this week's episode of Thursdays Are the Best Days podcast. Thanks for listening and goodbye.
See you later.